take a minute and discuss your dispatch weapon here. You know, what you use to dispatch your catch with is all kind of dependent upon your personal preference and your trap line, what kind of trap line you're running. What I would recommend is a 22, something 22 caliber, rim fire. Your bullets are fairly cheap if you can find them, which has been a problem here lately, but they're starting to come around a little bit. But you know, it's cheap and it's the most effective thing there is. You know, and you can go with a rifle or a pistol. You're not dealing with fur damage. So you know, small caliber, small entrance hole, you got nothing to worry about. So what do you go with, a pistol or a rifle? Well, that's really whatever works for you. And usually on my trap line, I do a little bit of both. If I'm running out of a truck where I've got enough room to carry my rifle, I like to carry my rifle with me. You know, it sits right there. It can sit between the seats, or it can sit in the back seat really easily, and you know, it gives you a little more range. You never know. I've run up on occasions where I pull up to an area or driving through an area, and I might see a coon up a tree, or might see a beaver out swimming around, or otters. I've seen otters before and shot otters with this rifle. So I like having the option, if I get an opportunity, of being able to have a little bit more accuracy and take advantage of an opportunity if I see it. Now, if I'm running traps out of my boat, or if I'm walking a longer distance, you know, and weight and size is of importance, then my pistol is going to be what I'm going to go with. It's, you know, a lot easier to carry, stays out of the way, but still going to do the job just as well. And with the pistol, you know, you got a couple of different options. Or I've experimented with a couple of different carry options. Of course, you always got your side holster. You know, you can put it on your hip, and it's going to ride there, and it's going to be good. And I like that all right. But here lately, I've started using a shoulder holster to carry my 22, and I've really liked this shoulder holster a lot. If I'm trapping with chest waders on, I can put my waders on, and you know, if I'm running a water line, I can put my waders on over my pistol, so I know that it's protected. But I've still got it easily handy. You know, if you got it on your hip, you're gonna have to dig. That doesn't make much sense. But I can just reach right in my waders, pull it out, and go on about my business. So, and you know, even just getting in and out of your truck, I mean, it's pretty convenient. It's kind of out of the way, and this is just an Uncle Mike's shoulder holster. I'd encourage you, if you find any more than one, take a look at them and see. But I definitely like the shoulder holster option, especially if I'm going to be walking anywhere, if I'm going to be traveling much. It's a little more handy than having the hip holster and not always dragging your pants down. So that's just a couple of options. The main thing is make sure you're dispatching your catch in the most efficient and effective manner as possible. We want to put these animals down as humanely as possible, and that means a quick dispatch. If there's something trapping related that I haven't answered, a question that you have that you would really like to know the answer to, leave me a comment at the bottom of one of these videos and let me know. I'd be glad to. That's the whole purpose of these videos, is to answer questions and to help people that don't know everything about trapping to get to know more about trapping and get more interested in the sport of trapping. It's something that I love, is near and dear to my heart. So if you've got a question, leave a comment, shoot me an email, chris@coyotetrappingschool.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.